Mine up to Beamer.
I'm gonna let a Hellcat answer that question, and then I go behind him. He finishes.
Check my Beamer.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because people that have lost something now, they're not getting theirs either. And so, Hellcat, anybody that Hellcat, thank you for bringing it up, because the people that got losses, game losses and everything, they're not getting their needs. But when Hellcat come back, you can address that to Hellcat. Let me see what he gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna tell you. Touchdown! All right. Hellcat is commissioner. Y'all say that he don't know, this and that. Hellcat making decisions. That's what y'all want. So I'm giving y'all what y'all want. I think that's what y'all, whoever was complaining about Hellcat, how he was doing, commissioner, I talked to him like Skin Dog had said, suggested, right. And so now, Hellcat is decision making, and then I come behind it. I ain't want it. People making decisions. People making decisions with decisions on the carpet, but now, it's just like what you brought up that idea about, and we did it, whatever, yeah, and so I'm glad that you brought it up, because they not, because it's only right. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I can tell you this. For one thing, is that when everybody see that the ones that's messing up, how it would continue to be, well then hopefully they'll change and say, well, I don't want to be like this, because every time something is giving something, I'm missing out. Because and when we have something, person to say, well, I get something right for this and that. Now next season, when we come up with something, that's when y'all or whoever that they mess up, that's when they'll get something. That's what I mean when I just tell Skin Dog about loopholes. You ain't gonna find loopholes in here. I'm gonna make sure if you do find one, I guarantee you I'm gonna plug it up. I got it on mute. I'm watching the game, but I'll unmute him after the game. You can repeat it. You can repeat it. I did say it. I did say it. I'm not saying it to him. I'm saying it to everybody.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tell him that if there's anything about directed to Hellcat.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
What?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
I can hear you. We need.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
You didn't listen?
And there we see an early burst that makes it
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'll
about
let you know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out.
If you don't want,
everyone throws it on 3rd down.
I tell you this. I tell you this.
Pressure.
You need to put, you tell people put people on me. If you don't want to hear me, put me on me.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but they're about half the yards back on the sack.
People that have lost games
nowhere to go with the
this season,
down he goes.
they are not getting points either. So the city is upgraded, or you don't know who it is, all you do is go back to the season.
A good pick up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
One thing we do know,
but
he's going to get his catches.
but now you can answer
Defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now you can answer the Roy's question.
He's got a first down and much more inside.
What are you saying, Blue? I
And he'll
can
finally
hear you.
be taken down at the 2-yard
I
line.
said,
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A stop there on third that could have helped them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum.
But not having the depth chart picked and everything,
because right now,
they're not getting points either.
They didn't stop them on third down.
So, like,
and this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Minnesota had, they got,
make it second and goal. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he will push his way forward down about the 3.
But anyway, all you got to do is just
the second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
To see if they got a loss. If they got a loss, that means that they done something wrong.
How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now third and goal.
We are thankful the Raw brought that up.
Again, Trubisky.
Now,
eluding the pressure.
You can answer his question.
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
We told him.
Sheldon Richardson
we said it earlier.
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I don't know if he was important, but anyway, the rest of it skinned out what they tell.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline
feeling they wanted you to make a decision and all of that. Now you make a decision.
Over that one. That's a good drive.
Hey,
and
LeRon.
3 points were put on the board.
This one taken from the 7.
I have a question.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Answer his question, and then it ain't no need of asking another question. I mean, I don't know. But it's a reason why they ain't getting shit. That's what I mean when I told you earlier that back and forth, you don't have to go back and forth with. Just tell them.
On first and 10, Love.
You finish my sandwich. Can I do that, LeRon?
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
That's what Duke was saying earlier. You know, that makes the decision.
When you're the underdogs,
this is what I'm doing. That's that.
You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. You don't see that a ton, do you? It's a quarterback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
That's what I've been telling back on it, John. He worked with me.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You know, he be saying about, you're a good player, and we be saying,
didn't exactly show
we just don't know what Swoop going to show
down
up.
the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
It was last season.
Bro, can you hear me?
You just like laid an edge. You should have won, but anyway. Let's try to come. I say.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Yeah.
Now it's Trubisky. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
Earlier,
After about the third one,
anybody that is messed up
down and run for it.
or
And he
got
slides down
downgraded
and avoids the hit for good measure.
anything like their depth chart being messed up, they're not getting
Trubisky to
these points.
throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That
Yeah,
looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
That's what I told you on that work. I
Here now is second
play
and 10.
is depending on what team show up.
Trubisky gives to Cole, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to 16.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level. He just ain't got one. Just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, no, you just a lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Trying to get their hands on another one.
The previous week, you were just itching more the very next week. And there was a great opportunity. It went by the wayside. But let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What's going on, Project? You all right?
Yeah. The DMV today.
That's good. That's good. You having an oatmeal this morning for breakfast?
Nice pancakes.
Oh, pancakes. Yeah. Well,
the Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
go back over your dance.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the scene. They attack him here. They go with Chubb on second down. What? Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I gave y'all my answer.
Partner,
you don't like it? I don't know what else to say.
Back of this size, of these dimensions,
we agreed earlier that anyone that got downgraded or had their depth chart messed up, you're not getting these points. That's what we said earlier. That's it.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Tell him that's what it says in the message.
What it says in the message.
6-0 after 1.
All right. No, I'm not going to hold on. I'm going to go on and advance through my day like I'm going to.
Week as this one's away.
All right.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
Well, that's, heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You've got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
This is Cohen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 21-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. The extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining,
A run for Nick Chubb.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and this is picked up by the Bears. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. So So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
What's up, Green Bay?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there. Right from the start, we've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
I'm done with my
use a boxing analogy.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
I call that play success. That inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
I might not talk, I put him on mute, I don't want to hear this shit
He'll
anymore.
be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hunt. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. On the run, this is Howard. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is
the same thing I said, the same thing Blue said.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
On 4th down, Locke. And that is going to be incomplete. There defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away.
I didn't say that either, goddammit. I'll be firing them motherfuckers up any more than they already are.
Able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
Well, you know the thing that I don't get is that he got penalized and then he won the damn Super Bowl and he's still complaining about the shit. Goddamn, man.
Experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that.
From the 45 on 2nd
That's why I muted him with his age he's at, his mind slipping and shit. Man, I just put it on mute. I ain't going to say something, then I'm going to get in trouble and shit.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get out to the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Bang, 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 bang.
Now Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
I got him on mute.
Out of the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Noah Spence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
To the ground, this time Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Flipping like a lawn chair. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd down. It's Montgomery. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this deep, has got to be priority one.
Steps away to his left. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
18.
First down, Trubisky. They'll find him. And he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Watch in.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And a round is on here in this first half.
People here, if they say it,
now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You give them division losses, you get
an incredibly short
just whatever. It's not going to be any disrespecting in here. But that is up to you.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Locke. Looking deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
But make sure it's just that one time, that one finish, whatever it is,
that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something
going back and forth, conversation with each other in that community.
Trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down, and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Escaping the pressure. And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time.
You better put 2 minutes in there.
I like the way you said happy there. The so-called big guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. They finally got one. Yes, they did. The first down run with Chubb is going to go nowhere. He's, in fact, going to lose a couple. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
in the season, Brewdog Season 2 group chat, read those matches. And then, go and then do what his ass is. And then create a message with,
and we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Look at the
third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Yeah, you got the 300 points, so, and they score.
First down.
And so, you
he's
can,
got the Joker
you
who's
can
been
have
tied in.
whatever plays you want to upgrade. Or whichever plays you want to upgrade, so
brought down.
it won't be a long time.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What do you say, gain up?
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has a sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Won't be a long time.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
You know, y'all just go to player, you know what you want. And then you be done.
And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Sometimes it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just moving with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short,
anybody that, or go line, anybody that y'all want to move. I mean, a change, say that,
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spending time halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle.
We're not going to be changing.
At the 27-yard
my leg got hurt. Can I change it? No,
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For that season.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Well, then, that's what Bobby Wagner would
Comes
get.
and
Bobby
Trubisky
Wagner would
goes
get
down.
straight.
Richardson
He's
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback.
X-Factor to somebody that's a normal. Within that third one, get that normal tag.
Trubisky.
You move somebody that was a superstar.
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles.
To a normal, where then that player's going to get that superstar.
Now on 1st and 10.
Get that normal. That player. You understand what I'm saying? Or do I need to say that different way?
Trubisky.
Okay. So,
and he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A huge play there for Chicago.
I will leave a message in there. Let y'all know that.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
And Bobby Wagner were,
flag down.
they didn't resign him, and he was an X-Factor. Well,
here's another first and goal.
I might give you a week
back this time following the penalty.
To put that X-Factor or superstar on somebody else. If you don't want to do it, yeah, you just lost it.
Trubisky will throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
What your team is doing.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a couple yards there. That's going to set up a long third and goal.
I'm not putting it in. We're not going to put it in the group chat.
Prior to the game.
If somebody put it in the group chat and somebody got released,
and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third
we haven't been on it in a couple days. You need to scroll up.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
But if you have your team on your phone, you don't know.
The 15-yard line. Olivier Vernon drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage.
If you don't read a passage about we can change something, whatever we've been doing,
it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
Yeah.
I guess you'd have to be the one that moves mine.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. They're now they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
X-Factor, that tight end of mine, Dawson Knox.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Before doing that, start a community.
Here's Love.
And name it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hold up for a minute, Cleveland.
Big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Yes, sir.
Moving traits to different players?
Yes, sir.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Love. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Move it, you can't move.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, this thing you can't change.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you're doing best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down now. It's Montgomery. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You're able.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, running color. And free agent quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Offensively,
and then put
keep the clock going.
Put F in the slash.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched. We had that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he loses the football the second time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. A teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Put the pitcher, you want your tight end, and so how we'll keep up with it is that you'll put your pitcher or who you want, that extra stuff coming off of, so the player that you want.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
That you want me to put the extra on. And then all we got to do, if somebody come to us, and everybody got to do it.
That didn't let me put, let me try this, hang on.
If it don't let you put everything,
the Cleveland offense ready to go, and they're hoping to redo
it'll let me put it in there. It says,
and just think of what it's
red box. This community name uses invalid characters.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah,
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
He sent it up
Back
first.
to throw, Locke.
He's setting up a committee.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Locke. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. There he goes, right side.
You know what? Thank you again, Ron.
Touchdown.
If we not letting y'all have privileges now. No, y'all can't do that. I'm sorry. Ask Hellcat make me see. No, I changed it. I say ask Hellcat.
Just gets him back with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8. Here comes the kickoff.
Hellcat might say, yeah. I just said.
This is taken at the 3.
I'm changing it because I'm not making no decisions.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
It's fine. Ask him. Hellcat, what's the name? Have a question for you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging down to this slim lead. This is the second half. They only have a field goal to kick it into gear.
Right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. To me, he's got to take over right now.
Like I said, since y'all was,
and then, of course, by deed with his
on him about such, this, and that. He's making the decision. That's what y'all want. I'm giving y'all what y'all want.
Play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So it's not going to let me put that. We're going to have to
grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Let's try to clear straight slash.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off the big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward as he can.
Yeah, that's
Montgomery. So he got 3-1 tackle, but couldn't do it.
We don't know what that means.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back up. Back up.
Well, hang on. Let me just do it this way. Hang on.
The Bears on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and 9. On third down, a run with Cohen. And he'll only get this to about the 35.
They're like the X Factor superstar. They call those like,
as it brings up
what do they call them? Another word to call
the fumble he had earlier. We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also a forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
They've seen him drop
moving development traits.
They're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
They put players and
so on fourth down, out-tracks the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, you like foot trade. You just say development. He's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender,
one time. They say one time.
You can put some points on the board. That won't beat us.
Once I see, I don't sound like once I see.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I have record. Yeah.
You want to blitz? You can blitz too.
Matter of fact, let me go and
the Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You don't.
And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Eddie Jackson
it won't let me use the slashes in there. That's what it is.
Okay, that's what everybody should know what
But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Come on.
First down. It's Cohen. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Development trade and free
Gotta
agent.
figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On third down, Cohen. Oh, my goodness, he loses it again.
Ooh, I like this linebacker that's 6'5". Let me see what he is.
I just sent you an invite to it, Blue.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's checking crack.
Now Luck. Open man is Higgins. And they work this well in the field across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
You got hands, bro. Bunking him, bro.
Luck on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. Got a man that's caught inside the 10.
Set everybody up. Everybody that's on your free list because this thing's still taking a long time for you.
Antonio Callaway. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Simon up and good. So a 7-point game will lead a recovery to touchdown and an extra point to tie. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Okay, so what you do, you'll take a picture.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they take a knee.
Okay, so
now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Put it in community, and then say that you moving him.
The guy want him on?
Yeah, what guy you want him on?
The win for the Bears just around the
What guy
corner.
you want
They
him
go
on?
down to a knee.
Want him on Trent Murphy.
The Browns will quickly use their
What
3rd
position?
and final timeout as
Should
they
be
get
left
16
in.
seconds remaining on the clock. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Okay,
They'll
now.
take a knee here.
Yeah, so he's a star, so I'm going to move. Wait a minute. You put the picture in there yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, because I'm about to move him to a star. So let me do this first.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.